Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day. Swing on over, check her on out. We are checking out the 2 MVs for Badvillain. Now we have today the debut, which is titled Badvillain. We're going to watch that. We're going to watch it twice since it is the debut MV. It's like 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Fantastic. Hopefully the song is over 3 minutes because nowadays songs are so short. But we're going to watch it twice. We're going to watch all the way through on the first little watch and listen, and then we're going to rewatch it, kind of break it down a little bit. Stuff that I see during my first watch that I might want to kind of like pause on. And then we will wrap up the video with their latest MV that they also dropped, Badtitude. Interesting name for a song. But we're gonna watch that, and that's like super short. That was like 2 minutes, and I was like, please, why aren't songs longer than 2 minutes and 30 seconds nowadays? It's horrible. I don't know, just my little rant. Like, give me another 3-4 minute song, please. I feel like half the songs now, like, we'll take out a verse or a bridge or something, and then it's like 2 minutes and 40 seconds or less. But I digress. We are going to be checking out Badvillain debut MV, self-titled Badvillain. Ready. I have no idea what's going to happen just based off what I'm seeing on my screen right now. Let's go. I am expecting, just based off of the video from earlier, checking out their trailers and some performances, we are going to get a more of a hip-hop vibe, my guess. Not 100%, if I will be accurate on it. Here we go.
Who do you think you are?
Oh.
Yeah, BV. What?
Okay, so BVs. Oh.
Villain.
Not the vibe. I mean, it is, but it's not. Ooh. Yes. I love her rap style. That lower tone. Oh. Same. Yep, hers too. Kick me in the face, all right. I love the violin added on this, like, damn. I love her vocals. Yes. Interesting. I love the violin. Yes, I love it. So good. Ooh, interesting. Why am I... What vibe am I getting here? Okay. What? I was not expecting this. What is on the previous part of the video. All right. They have a very unique sound to them. Completely different from VVZ, and I'm so glad it is. Because VVZ is just love them. So I'm glad they are going a different route with this group. Badvillain having more of a hip hop ish vibe. I actually thought that we were going to be getting more of a like a hurricane and plus 82 vibe for this. Not that. There's one thing that I would have loved that they tweaked just a little bit for me. And when we get there, we'll talk about it. There's one part of this song I wish they had changed just a little bit. But for a debut song, I love it. It's my vibe. It reminds me of a, how do I say this? Like a interesting mold or like a mashup of like a Blackpink Dreamcatcher Red Velvet with the, and I think it's because of the violins and having more of an like that type of vibe to it, like all in one, little bits and pieces. And of course groups are always going to have like similarities in some way in certain parts, and then they turn it and make it into their own little flavor, which is what they're doing. But the beginning of the song kind of reminded me of like Blackpink. Then you added in the violins, and I was getting kind of like a fun, like Red Velvet vibe. Then we started getting a little bit more into the harder kind of almost rock. Not full rock, but then had like little Dreamcatcher in there in my brain. That's how I connect songs like to other songs that I've heard. We're gonna rewatch this. It's almost like a theater in a weird way. Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
Because I was okay. First, we're gonna break this down, so be prepared. I was not expecting the piano to pop in right off the bat. I thought we were gonna hit super hard, and it's very interesting this little bit. I was like, okay, you're really honing into this Badvillain vibe with the like lineup, and then looks like two cops here. The La 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 though, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So it's BV.
What?
I love all their outfits. I love this in the background. The silhouette. I saw that. Yes. Horns. Fantastic. Like, so on. I did not realize, watching this the first time around, that they had their names. Did not see that the first time. So we can see who's who. All right. In their birth date? Yeah? Right? Am I correct on this? Birth date? Birth date. So, before we keep on going here, in between the recordings, as you can see, same hoodie, I did a little research on them because I wanted to know a little bit more member-wise. So we got the trailer piece. Kelly's the youngest, from what I understand. And then there's one member is from Australia. One grew up in Canada. Another one is Korean Canadian. And then the other ones are from Korea. So we do have some of them that are foreign. That's what I learned.
La, la, la. I don't know
So each one has their own scene. Yeah? Am I correct? Yeah, it's definitely because you have like the oh, that is definitely not the button I was just wanted to hit. Yeah, this is really cool. And they're in like some of them are in dresses. They have like the mask on. Wonder if those are going to be their colors, their representative colors. I'd be very intrigued if that was. That'd be cool. If this is like because I don't remember seeing anything when I was looking it up. That'd be very interesting if those were actually their colors. The samurai swords on the back. You got all the like guns, weaponry. Once again, it's great having them like right. Yeah. Her rap tone is so interesting to me. It's a little higher. I personally am a huge fan of a lower rap tone. But I love how they do have differences in rap styles. It creates great layering later on, especially when they start doing maybe some more like duo rapping. Great. That's their logo too, right? Yeah. Gonna keep taking this money TikTok. Okay, of course it is. A film. So this is a theater, right? I love her. I like her rap tone a lot. Same with her. This was the same. They went up the stairs at the end of the MV. They go down the stairs, right? Oh no. Such interesting lyrics too. Yeah, they're going up the stairs. So we're in a theater, right? All these people with red eyes. Interesting. Reminds me of a movie. Crap. I'll think of it like well after this video, but there's a movie that I'm thinking of where there's kind of like a scene like that. This is also an interesting shot with all the eyes on you. Is that like eyes on her? At me, big shot. I can feel no pain. So it's like eyes on her, maybe looking down on her based off of the angling. I don't know. The angel wings, interesting choice. Kick me in the face. Go right ahead. Technical difficulty, stand by. It's like switching the scene. Is that Emma? Yes. Emma's has, from like I said, did some little tiny research in between videos because I wanted to find out. Emma has been a backup dancer for a while and is finally debuting. So I would assume that she's going to be the main dancer in the group. Maybe the highlight of this. Such interesting outfits. I'm taking over the broadcast. Here we are. Yeah, all right. Yeah, she has such a unique rap tone. It's very high. I enjoy her vocal tone. It's very rich for my, like, in my ear. Yes. Is that devil horns? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Big May just was out here Big Planet. We're spending a budget. They're out here spending some money. What? All right. This is a cool shot. I was like, wait a second, is that horns? And then she opens the door and it's not there. This is when I was watching this the first time, I was very curious to see what the meaning of this was, because it looks a lot like the trailer for each individual member at the end where they had the virtual city. And I don't know if this is like a virtual, I don't think it's a virtual reality. I don't think so. But it could be. I mean, look at the transition that they do here. What are the outfits on the back? So you got the cat. Is like Catwoman? Is it supposed to be Catwoman? And then you have like their white outfits. You have like the black. Huh. I love the violin so much. It adds such a great little vibe to this song, and I was not expecting it. It makes it even better. Oh, yes. And then they have like all this stuff in the background. There, you got Villain on there. You got their logo. All right, Big Planet Maine. And they have all this. And these are the white outfits. It's another large eye with a horn. Or is that supposed? No, that's supposed to be horns. Yeah. Yeah. Why do they look like Daredevil to me? Why? That's what I'm picturing. I feel like some of this stuff is comic book in my brain. Like the Catwoman almost outfit, but then it looks like Daredevil. Here we are. Okay, this portion. This whole, the la 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 la, as it goes through the rest, most of the song. I wish they had changed it up. Not saying it's bad. I just wish they had a little bit different layering. Maybe having a change either in tone, going down. I think I would prefer a lower register. I think it would give it a little bit more grit to the song. Almost reminds me of them going not crazy, but having like that kind of fun, playful, insane, like a Harley Quinn in a way. Harley Quinn's like my favorite, so I will refer anything to Harley Quinn and make it work. That is this, but I wish they had changed the la 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 a little bit. They could have kept it like that for a little, but it seems like it's pretty consistent through the end of the song. I wish they had a little bit more different layering. That's my one wish for this, because it's very consistent. So we just did that whole bit one tone. I wish there had been different tones throughout the that bit. Maybe even some extra vocal layering. Have one doing that tone, one maybe going lower, adding in a little bit higher register in the mix at some point, just for a little variety. It just felt very, I wouldn't say flat, but just kind of one. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Just, yeah, that's my only little feedback. See, you have a little bit more vocal layering in this portion, but I wish they would have gone harder at the first part, and then maybe switched it up a little bit as they go into here. So sounds like there's a male vocal underneath a little to add just a little extra to it, which I can see. Oh, I just love it. The drum, I'm like, yes.
Villain.
And then they leave. They go mess some shit up and then they leave. Love it. It's a great debut. Personally, I haven't witnessed a lot of debuts yet in my K-pop journey. So we're just discovering a few of them as we go. It is different than some of the other ones I've seen. Because we checked out Kiss of Life, of course, and then Baby Monster, and now them as for like debuts. Love the use of piano and violin in this, though. It just my brain in the best way possible. It's so good for me. It reminds me a lot of different, like, part of this song, most little parts remind me of other songs or other groups that I absolutely love, and kind of blending it into their own. That's the way to do it. Way to do it right there. But the la la la, that's the only thing. The only thing I wish they had switched up. Okay. Completely different vibe.
Girls with the bad attitude. Girls with the bad.
Ooh. I love that. Yes. That inflection there. Ooh. Ooh. Kicking me in the face again, it's fine. Her vocals are great too. What an interesting. It's an interesting vocal choice. And yet my brain is like, yeah, okay, we're here. Let's go. Woo! They're dancing. Yes. All right, girls, we're here. I will be checking more of their stuff out as they start coming out with more. Heck yes. Okay. What? Completely different vibe than Badvillain. 110%. Jeez. And we got 2 MVs. Big Planet Made was just like, let's go. We're going all out with this debut group. Thank you. We appreciate you giving us 2 MVs. Absolutely. They have some great vocals too. Interesting vocal choice for the inflection on that. Going up and then like kind of going down in that tone. Very unique. Don't hear that very often. There's a couple of groups that do similar things, but the buzzes my brain in the best way possible. It's like, oh, okay. And that was the vibe I thought we were gonna get for the debut, not the other one. I'm very glad I got the other vibe as the debut, to be completely honest. It is a little different, and with the added piano, added violin in there, having more of that instrumental piece, it's a little bit different than your normal hip-hop, but still have some hip-hop elements in there. That was good. That was good. Wow, they have some great little talents. I am so excited to see this group grow. I feel like we're going to be getting so much more from them over the next couple of years as they start developing more their vocal tones, and becoming more of a seasoned group. It'll be very fun to watch their journey through all of this. I hope they do very well. I mean, I think Badvillain already has over like 10 million views, and it came out just a few days ago, so fantastic little debut. Yeah, and they spent some money. They spent some money on that MV, which is great. Good job. That's what you need to do. But thank you guys. I'm excited to continue exploring them as we get more content, get more things. Also, feel free if you'd like to swing on over to our community Discord. We could chat about it. They already have people just like raving about some of what they've seen and heard from them. So come join in. Feel free. Link is in the description. But thank you for joining me today. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on that next one. Later.